Hello, let us solve this problem in trigonometry. Want to find the addition angle of sine A plus B. Now we are given that sine A is equal to 3 over 5. So without wasting our time, we can use Pythagorean principle here. A is the angle here, the included angle, and we know that sine is so from SOHCAHTOA, which is opposite over hypotenuse. You get it now? So our opposite is the angle, the sides that face the given angle. So this is going to be the opposite side, which implies that the opposite side is 3 and the hypotenuse side is what? 5. So we write 3 here. The hypotenuse is longest side of the triangle, so we write 5 here. Okay, now to know the last side there, it's not difficult. It's a Pythagorean triplet. So if 3 is here, 5 is here, definitely there'll be 4 here without wasting our time. Or better still, you can use Pythagoras theorem to find this value. 5 square is equals to 3 square plus this. The square of this now is going to be 25 minus 9, which is 6, root of 16. This will give you 4, so you don't need to waste your time on that. So that means that we have known this side to be 4. Now, how do we now know cos A? Cos A from SOHCAHTOA is adjacent, adjacent over hypotenuse. So that means our adjacent side is the 4 we have just gotten. 4 all over what? The hypotenuse side is the longest side. 5. Beautiful. So you're going to use the same thing to get cos B. So for cos B now, cos B, that means you need another what? Another triangle. Right angle triangle. So your B is the included angle, which is here. Now, this is the opposite side, this is the adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse side. And you know cos like we did here, adjacent over hypotenuse. So that means if cos B as given is 5 over, cos B is 5 over 13. That means adjacent over hypotenuse is 5 over 13. Adjacent will be what? 5 here. The hypotenuse, which is the longest side, is what? 13. So that means you want to find the opposite side there. Now, without wasting your time, using Pythagoras principle, you get the square of this equals to this, the square of this plus the square of this. Don't waste, no waste of time. 12 will be here. Yes, if you use Pythagoras theorem to find the top side. Now, that means since we have gotten this opposite side, sine B now that does with, sine B is what? SOHCAHTOA. So, opposite over hypotenuse. That means the opposite side is what? 12. The hypotenuse side is what? 13. Fine. So we have gotten all the needed values. We have gotten sine B. We have gotten what? We are given sine A. We have gotten cos A, We are given sine A, which is 3 over 5. And we are equally given cos B. So we have gotten all the required values. So the next thing now for us is to substitute for the value of the parameters that are needed. Let's do that now. Now, sine A plus B, which is the addition angle, is what? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. I hope you can remember that very well. So if that happens now, let us fix it. So let's fix by substitution. Now, what is sine A? Sine A plus B is now what? Our sine A is given to be what? Sine A is 3 over 5, beautiful. Multiplied by cos B. Cos B is 5 over 13, fine. Then plus cos A. What is cos A from here? 4 over 5, yes. Then multiply by sine B. What is our sine B? 12 over 13, fine. So this cancels this, 5 here, 5, 1. So we have what? So what we have now? We have 3 all over 13, because that has gone, plus 4 times 12, 48, all over 5 times 13, 65. So what do you now do to find the LCM? Okay, let's quickly find the LCM. Let's find the LCM. Fine. The LCM of 13 and 65 is 65. 13 is 65, that's 5. 5 times 3, 15 plus 65 and 65, 1 times 48. That is what? 48. So by the time you add them together, you have 63 all over 65. So the answer is 63 all over 65. Bye.